Hi, I'm Heidi Alexandra and you're watching UQTV. You know, one thing we love nothing more at UQ Power is finding people and brands that are doing things right. They've found their uniqueness and they just power up their UQ. Whether or not you like or don't like the way this guy's done business, certainly he has paid the price of his mistakes. Still, you've got to take your hat off to Jordan Belfort, otherwise known as the real Wolf of Wall Street. He knows his strengths are in sales and marketing and he has the guts to go ahead and leverage them to the hilt. There's lots we could learn from others who have been there and done that. And so today I want to share with you 4 things that Jordan Belfort says you have to do in order to be wildly successful at anything. Whether it's money, business, relationships, or your contribution to the earth, his belief is if you're doing these 4 things all at once, you are going to succeed. You are going to become wealthy. These 4 directly correlate with our own UQ powerhouse. The first quadrant in our UQ powerhouse is vision. We see it as a first and critical step. You can't move forward with a sense of urgency without one. In a recent interview, Jordan said that most people have goals in life and business and that that's a mistake. Yes, you have to have goals, but there's also something beyond goals that all successful people have, and that's their vision. Unsuccessful people, the Wolf says, have a tendency to tell themselves stories about people, about the economy, about what they can and can't do. And then it's those stories that hold them back from moving forward. Successful people, on the other hand, have a compelling vision. It means they can almost touch, taste, and feel what it will be like to achieve that vision. Tip 2, EQ, control your state. Your state is how you feel. It's what most of us would call our mood. Tony Robbins is the guru of changing and managing your state. If you check out his Unleash the Power Within program, you'll see what I'm talking about. Being in the right state allows you access to the resources you have. If you're angry and negative and unresourceful, you can't do anything well. Jordan Belfort asks you to think about a bad day where you've said to yourself, I can't believe I just said that, or I can't believe I did that. On other days, you may say to yourself, that's amazing, I got so much done. One day you're great, the next day you suck. That's because of your state. Your state is something you can learn to control. You can learn to put yourself in a resourceful state at your will. Manage the way you feel in the moment. Find your most resourceful state. For parents, that might be patience. For leaders in a company, the most resourceful state might be their clarity. Tip 3, body, your beliefs. A limiting belief can slow you down. It'll stop you from charging forward when you need to, and it'll cause you to take a step backwards when you should be going forwards. Belfort would constantly remove the limiting beliefs from his employees' heads by holding 2 meetings a day. He'd tell his employees, the moment you walk through this door, your past falls away. You need to start acting like a CEO the moment you sit behind your desk. One of the best suggestions he makes is, you are not your past. Most of us have limiting beliefs and they come from our past experiences. Belfort says, you're not your past, you are the resources and the capabilities that you've gleaned from it. My advice to you is to notice what goes on in your body because your actions will always follow your beliefs. Tip 4, IQ, the right strategies. Jordan suggests that you need to adopt the right strategies. You must have the right strategy that's going to help you achieve what you've set out in your vision. And then you need to chunk it down step by step in a plan that you can take action on. Vision without strategy, actions, and milestones is just a dream. So now it's up to you. Are you making money doing a job that you loathe? Have you been settling for average? Is it time for you to raise your standards and take your destiny into your own hands? If you like this video, please share it with your team, your friends and colleagues, and maybe even your boss. And finally, if you want even more resources to help you power up your people, presence and profits, then head on over to uqpower.com.au and check out all of our free resources there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on UQTV.